If you've been doing everything you know to do for your hair, buying products, trying styles, oiling your scalp, wearing protective styles, and still feeling like your hair is not thriving, I want you to consider something that a lot of women overlook. It may not be your hair first. It may be your scalp. A lot of people are focused on what they can see. They're focused on the end, the curl pattern, the style, the shine, the breakage. But healthy hair does not start with what you can see. Healthy hair starts at the scalp. And the truth is, a lot of women are trying to grow hair on top of buildup, irritation, neglect, dryness, or confusion. Then they get frustrated because the results are inconsistent. So today, I want to slow this down and really talk about it, because if you don't understand scalp care, you can end up working against yourself while thinking you're helping your hair. When I say healthy hair starts at the scalp, I mean your scalp is the foundation. Just like you would not build a house on a weak foundation and expect it to stand strong, you cannot ignore the conditions of your scalp and expect your hair routine to give you long-term results. Your scalp is skin and it needs care. It needs cleansing and it needs attention. And one of the biggest mistakes women make is treating their scalp like it's supposed to survive under layers of products, sweat, oil, dry skin, tension, and buildup without any real maintenance. A lot of women think scalp care means putting oil on it. This is one of the biggest misunderstandings that I see. Oil is not the same thing as scalp health. Let me say that again. Just because your scalp is oiled does not mean it's healthy. Sometimes women are adding more and more grease, more oils, more heavy products, and then the scalp actually gets congested. It's not clean. It's not balanced. It's irritated, but because they see flakes and feel dryness, they keep adding more on top. And that happens, and what happens is the scalp never really gets to reset. Now let's talk about why the scalp matters so much. Your scalp is where your hair grows from. If your scalp is inflamed, neglected, coated, and built up, and constantly thrown out of balance, that affects the overall hair journey, even if your hair is growing. You may still struggle with retention, comfort, manageability, and consistency. You may find yourself constantly scratching. You may notice flakes. You may feel tenderness, and you may feel like your hair never feels fully fresh. You may feel like the styles don't last the way they should. You may feel like your scalp is always doing something. That's a sign that your foundation may need some attention. Another thing I want women to understand is that the scalp care is not just for people with problems. It's just basic maintenance. So this is part of why I talk so much about shampooing, because healthy hair starts in the shower. It starts with cleansing. A clean scalp gives you a better starting point, and it helps remove sweat, dirt, oil, residue, product buildup. It creates space for your hair care routine to actually work the way it should. A lot of times, women will tell me that their hair feels dry, but when you look a little deeper, the issue is that the scalp and hair are coated. So now moisture can't get in the way it should. The routine is not working because of the product buildup is all in the way. And sometimes the scalp has been ignored for so long, the women think that discomfort is normal. It's not normal for your scalp to always feel irritated. It's not normal for you to deal with excessive buildup. It's not normal to just keep covering up issues with styles and products and hope that it gets better on its own. And let's talk about protective styles for a minute, because this matters. Braids, wigs, weaves, twists, all of those styles can be fine in the right context, but they can also hide what's going on underneath. A woman can wear protective styles back to back and never really stop and ask, what condition is my scalp in right now? Sometimes the scalp is begging for a reset, but because the style still looks okay on the outside, the real issue gets pushed to the side. That's why I tell women, don't let the style distract you from the foundation. You have to know what's going on under there. Now, how do you care for the scalp? First, you have to cleanse it consistently, not occasionally, not only when it feels unbearable, but consistently. Your scalp needs to be cleansed based off your lifestyle, your product use, your activity level, and your routine. If you sweat a lot or lose or use a lot of products or wear styles for long periods of time, all that matters. Second, you have to stop assuming every flake means dryness. Sometimes flakes are built up. Sometimes they're irritation. Sometimes it's something else entirely. But if you keep responding to every issue by adding oil, you can make the problem worse. Third, pay attention to how your scalp feels. Is it itchy all the time? Tender, oily, tight, uncomfortable? Does it have an odor even after styling? Does it feel like it's never really clean? All those things matter. 4, be honest about neglect. A lot of women do not need products first. They need a better routine. That's the truth. And I say that with a lot of compassion, not judgment, because I know life gets busy. I know women are tired. I know a lot of people are trying to stretch styles, save time, save money, and make things last. But you still cannot neglect the foundation and expect the best outcome. Sometimes what your scalp needs most is not another miracle product. It needs a clean start. It needs consistency. It needs less fusion. And this is where I want women to feel relieved, not ashamed. Because sometimes once you really understand what your scalp needs, everything gets simpler. You stop chasing random fixes. You stop layering on things that are not helping. You stop treating symptoms without understanding the cause, and you start building from the right place. That is what I want for you. I do not want you to feel like healthy hair is complicated. I want you to realize that sometimes the breakthrough is going back to the basics. Clean scalp, consistent care, better understanding, stronger foundation. That's where it starts. So if your hair journey has felt frustrating, inconsistent, or exhausting, I want you to stop for a minute and ask yourself one honest question. What is the condition of my scalp? Not what style I'm wearing, not what product did I just buy, not what trend I'm trying to do next. What's really going on? The foundation. Because healthy hair starts there. If this video has helped you, stay with me, because in the next video I'm going to talk about the signs of an unhealthy scalp so that you can better recognize what your scalp may already be trying to tell you. And if you're ready to reset your routine, start with cleansing, consistency, and learning how to care for your hair from the foundation up. And remember to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel.